Hi guys, welcome to Beer Time. Kyle here. Let's do some day drinking. Got a new one today. I'm looking forward to trying it. Let's see what this is. This is brewed by Southern Tier Brewing Company. They're out of Lakewood, New York. It is 2X IBA, and it's a double India-style black ale. It's got kind of a purple and pink, black and white scheme on it. It looks all right, and it is typical, at least in the layout of Southern Tier stuff. It has a graphic design pattern on here that's kind of, well, the fonts are all the same, and it's kind of reproducible no matter what they are drinking. So let's give this a try. It's running in at 8%, so it's kind of leaning towards being a little bit bigger beer. Probably perfect for some morning shenanigans. Let's kind of see what we're up to here. It is dark, like kind of light-bodied coffee. It's got a little bit of head, just not, and it's kind of dissipating quickly. Not much to see there. There's some red notes in there, but just it's dark. It smells great. There's some sweet malty elements on there. The grain bill out on here isn't that specific, but it says there's 3 different types of hops in here and 3 types of malts, some oats, which will change the mouthfeel to some degree, maybe make it a little silkier. And then also it's got some muscovado sugar in it, which might help with just some caramel notes and those kinds of things. And I'm sure all the yeast probably like chewing on that as well. It's a hoppy beer. It's complex. It's got the oats give it such an interesting mouthfeel. It makes all the hops kind of stick to your tongue, and they feels a little like sticky and slippery at the same time. It's very interesting. It's a good beer. It's hoppier, more hoppy than I thought it would be, but it's an India style black ale, so it's got some richness in it. I get just a little bit, the hops kind of skew a little bit like espresso or something like that, where they've got kind of a bitterness, a bitter richness, if you will. You're not going to drink a bunch of these because I just think the gravity's pretty high on them, but it's interesting enough and hoppy enough that you want to come back for another taste. The hops really deliver in this, and that's kind of exciting. And I think as the weather gets a little colder, this thing really comes into its own. I think this is probably, I think I'd buy a 6er of this. I think this is really good stuff. See, this can hold up to those winter meals. It's not so pretentious that you can't have chili with it, but I think this would go really great with that roast pork that you got going on, or that steak meal. It smells great. Really pretty exciting beer, actually. I'm kind of impressed by it. And I don't think I was ready for all the hops this morning, but I got to tell you, I'm kind of digging on this beer a little bit. It's so when you inhale beer as much as I do, you get to the point that when you want something a little like hoppy, that it really, you want it to deliver, and then you don't want to just have a 120-minute IPA because that's the only thing you can drink anymore. That just kind of makes you a son of a bitch, right? But for me, this thing really does. It's just got this intense bitterness coupled with this smooth kind of malty experience in it, and I just get like a little bit of the caramel from that sugar that's in there, and then also something that's coming through that's just the black in there. Just has got that coffee bitterness as well in there. So there's a lot of bittering agents in this, but there's some richness in it too. I'm sure that 8% alcohol doesn't hurt either. But anyway, it would definitely soothe you at the end of the day. And I gotta say, I think this would be great for a end of the night drink. I think just putting this into a snifter of some kind and drinking it. It's not that it's that bold. It's not that it's like that boozy or something you would expect in that, but it's definitely hits on all the angles for something, you know, people that are kind of craft beer guys. This kind of just bangs all the notches, if you will, and just, you know, I think it really delivers. So yeah, I'm a fan of this. I've luckily I've got 5 more in a 6-pack and looking forward to that. And I'll buy some more of this. This is 2X IBA. It is double India style black ale from Southern Tier. It's good stuff. Search it out. Man, this is a great start to my day. Yum, yum. Give me some. So anyway, hope you guys need to get out, have a great day, do some day drinking as usual. I'm going to do some day drinking as usual. This stuff's like a little bit of an elixir. It's kind of got my curiosity piqued, and I think this day is going to be my day. So I hope you have a great one, and we'll check you later. Thanks, guys.